Hi everybody and welcome to Only Cool Stuff. My name is Zahir and this channel is all about our high street toy and pop culture store as well as our experts reselling used goods on eBay. It's market day in Garstang. However, today Rebecca and I are just going to be working in the shop for a number of reasons. Firstly, I think we don't have quite enough inventory, enough variety of inventory to do something a bit more niched on the market. Also, there's a fair amount of shipping to be getting on with, all different shapes and sizes again, which is again a side effect of selling anything that makes a profit as opposed to being niched. So the theme of today, I suppose, is the annoyances of not being niched, even though we're quite niched compared to a lot of people with our shop being pop culture. Pop culture itself is a very broad area and can be filled with all different kinds of products, from merch to figures, etc., all different shapes and sizes. You could easily niche within that. So for example, there are shops devoted totally to anime, there are shops devoted totally to horror, etc. But we do pop culture as a general as our shop, and then on top of that we sell anything that makes a profit on eBay, etc. as well. So it doesn't make life as simple as it could be, but that's where we are right now. We've just arrived at this shop. It's gone past 9 o'clock and I'm feeling really bad for the poor guy who's got his stall outside this shop, because even though it's a beautiful sunny day, we do get like a little breeze rushing down the high street and it keeps on knocking his plant pots over. I've just seen like 4 of them go down at once. I feel kind of bad for him. But we've had the same issue by having one of our stalls out there where stuff just gets blown over, a sudden gust of wind. And that's why we kind of prefer to have a gazebo out when we do our stall, even if it means having our stall all the way at the other end of the high street. My first task for the morning is to get shipping done. I'm really not looking forward to it. It's one of those things I just want to now just power through, get it out of the way so I can just get on with my day. I absolutely detest doing shipping at the moment, and I think part of the reason is if it spills into opening time, it's just constant interruptions and it makes the simplest task last forever, because I'm constantly having to then go to the shop floor and talk to customers, and customers just have that wonderful knack of sensing when you're just about doing something to pop in, which I'd always take a customer over shipping a parcel, of course, any day, but it just means that that shipping task is then prolonged and made out to be like a bit of a bane of my existence when it doesn't need to be. Guys, it's now actually just hit 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and honestly this is the first time I've had a moment to pick up the camera just to talk to you guys and update you about the kind of day we're having. I've only just finished packaging, and that was the first task that I wanted to do today. Okay, I really want to laugh because it's now 5 o'clock. Beck is just doing the cashing up malarkey. And I've literally spent what feels like the whole day trying to ship some orders. It wasn't even a lot of orders. It seriously wasn't. There were a couple of large parcels, and then there's that IKEA bag. So like an IKEA bag full of like small parcels. And you can't get a huge amount of small parcels in there. It's just been constant interruption though, constant interruption, which I'm super grateful for. We've had so many customers, a lot of footfall in the shop. The shop has done very well today. We've actually had some nice sales on eBay as well. But the shop has just been pretty constant. And the thing is, we have to just enjoy it while it's here, because we have to bear in mind today is the 1st of September. So it's a lot of kids' last week at home. And I don't think we're going to see a sudden drop in footfall from next week. We noticed this last year and we're prepared for it this year. We reckon we're just going to have this massive drop in footfall. So during the week we're going to be super quiet, and then it'll pick up again at weekends when people are out shopping and they're going to start shopping for like their horror type stuff for Halloween, etc. So we need to get ready for all of that. A couple of cool things happened as well though today. First kind of cool thing that happened was Beck has been going through a whole bunch of comics recently, and out of that lot, most of it is obviously bulk that we sell in the shop, which has done very well for us. We sell them for £3 each, or four for £10 in the shop. On the website they're available all for £3 each, and they've been doing really well for us. And we've also sold a few on eBay, which is great. But we've not really had any huge scores. This has probably been the first thing we've had, which is a huge score, and it's got a little bit of a sad story to it. We've actually seen someone achieve, I think it was like £80 for this comic. But this one unfortunately has had water damage to the cover, which is going to really significantly impact its value. This is like a variant cover of this comic, so, and obviously I'm sure some of you comic fans out there are probably having aneurysms watching me manhandle it like this. But still, it's still, even in its condition, we're hoping to get maybe £30 for it, £40, I don't know. If you're a comic buff, let me know how much you think I could get for this one. It's the Punisher 219. It's some kind of a variant. It looks like the Punisher dressed as War Machine on the cover. So that was a really nice thing that happened today. The second cool thing that happened today was thanks to TikTok. I actually had a customer come in who follows the my TikTok account and came in, bought some comics. They wanted a photo with me, which I thought was kind of like, oh, that's so cool. It's just wonderful. You take it for what it is. Like, considering that we're just a small business, social media has allowed us to connect with so many more customers and people than we otherwise ever could without spending any money. I mean, that's insane. Like, the fact that my TikTok videos, I put them out, I don't promote them or anything like that. It's just been creating content. It's been reaching people. And when you get someone happy to come in and shop with you because they follow you on a social media platform like that, it's humbling, it's just amazing, and I really absolutely love that, and it gives me a lot of kind of motivation to continue doing it. Another cool thing that happened today was when Beck was sourcing through the comics again, and bless her, Beck must just see comics in her dreams now. Oh, you love them. She loves comics now. They're amazing. They're just, are you being sarcastic? I can't.
They are.
I couldn't tell if she was being sarcastic or not.
Do you know what? Some of them, right? And I shouldn't admit this, but sometimes when I'm scanning through and checking the pages,
you start
I
reading them.
like, have a bit of a read.
They're good. I've enjoyed reading them. But when Beck was going through some of the comics, but she found these. How awesome are these? These are Topps Marvel Legends promo cards. And we have got the Daredevil and we have got Spider-Man, and these are promo cards still sealed in their original packaging, and they just fell out of a comic book. Now, I don't know what the Daredevil is worth, but I have seen someone for a pre-owned one of these Spider-Man cards in the US get the equivalent of like £8 and some shipping, so they've got some value. It's a nice little surprise to find just to drop out of a comic book. Now Beck and I are going to walk to the post office, drop these parcels off, go home, and maybe chill, who knows. If you enjoyed it, this video that is, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. I don't know what else you'd be enjoying, but who knows, right? But if you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section, blah blah blah. Thanks for watching, bye.